You are welcome to my channel. We want to introduce you to this training session, Solar Electric Power System, SEPS. My name is Dairu Rotimi, and I'll be your instructor on this particular platform. Thank you for coming, and I will need your rapt attention. First of all, I will introduce the table of contents or the scope of study to us. Number one, we'll be talking about the introduction to SEPS. We'll talk about the basic tools. We'll talk about the basic electrical calculations for those who are not inclined in terms of electricity or electrical calculation. You don't have to be worried on that. This class will train you at least a bit of electricity calculation. We'll talk about series and parallel connections. We'll talk about components of solar electric power system. Under these components of electric power system, we'll talk about the inverter, battery, photovoltaic cells. We'll talk about the charge controller. So, and from there, we talk about the load calculations. We'll talk about the battery calculations. We'll talk about the solar panels calculation and positioning. And at the same time, we'll talk about maybe questions and answer. And the last part of the lesson or the training is going to be the practical class. You are welcome back. And earlier, I introduced the table of contents of what we're going to be talking about. And the very first on the list of the content is the introduction to SEPS, Solar Electric Power System. What is Solar Electric Power System? This consists of power electronics interconnected together to harvest or convert solar power into electrical energy. This electrical energy can in turn be used either at domestic level or industrial level. These gadgets that are arranged together are already listed here, and part of it is power PV cell or photovoltaic cells or solar cells. Secondly, we have the charge controller on the line also. We have the battery, and we have inverter. So at the later part of the study in this session, we'll be talking about all these four components in details. Okay. Now, why do we need solar electric power system? We need solar electric power system in order to augment the existing utility power known in this side of our environment as NEPA. Okay. Not that we can't have a stand-alone solar power grid, but it's capitally intensive, very costly. But in the real sense of it, solar electric power system is actually designed to augment the existing power system. Or in such a situation where we have an electric power supply or where there's no power supply at all. Okay, so these will be talked about in details at the later part. Don't let us forget that the primary source of energy, primary source of power is the sun light. Okay, it is from this we harvest the needed power to supply the needed electricity. Thank you, viewers, as we continue in this particular study. You are welcome.